In life, we all witness struggles. But keep your head up if the struggle is for the cause. Because in reality, it's a game. We gotta learn to love ourselves. For forever, we'll be enemies of the state.
Separated in sin, we despise through the skin tones, lost in the wind. So many dreams being taken, we struggling for nations, running from cases at a fast rate. Now liberating, they killing brothers that have stood for the cause. Still my mottos keep the underground living, take a stand when you're called. Brothers inches from their freedom to the South nigga line, freedom the cause, freedom death. But they caught up in crime, the kids are precious, hope to free the land, fund them some grands as well as spark their aspirations, motivate them to stand like Dr Shakur, a living legend, tragically scorned. The man's compelling, elevating, still engaging in wars. One time for mind conscious, from mentally blind. In due time will shine, God keeps sending me signs. Will it ever change, Lord? I'm sick of this game. If we the chosen, why we witnessing pain? Cause I'm rebelling, ain't no switching till the heaven is God. Plus I'm assisting with this liberation, fuck if I die. The future's haunted, for teaching our people, now they the most wanted. Incarcerated for demonstrations, no future budget. Free all the prisoners of war is what I'm begging on my knees. Lord help us, send the keys to the door. Matulu speak to him.
Question of political prisoners of war is intricately connected to the masses of our people.
Enemies of
being
the
locked
state,
up.
freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles. Enemies of the state and the government, freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles. I was dumbfound, my life was headed nowhere but hell. Resisted knowledge for fast cash and fairy tales. Fuck school, cause all they taught me was the ways of themselves. I never learned of the struggle until I witnessed hell. Black is beautiful, regardless they gon' ridicule. We need homeschools to guide the future of the youth. License to kill, assassinating figures real. So fuck a crime bill, we stacking off in Louisville. Dr Shakur was freed by our own kind. Real soldiers who never thought or even feared dying. Tahari, they more intriguing than the Japanese. Who can stop them now? Mumio, we gonna set you free. For my lady friends, respect is long overdue. Played in our shadows too long, baby, come share it too. Out of control, gotta win at all costs, soldier. Attack the pigs like Abdul Majid is seeking Jehovah. Self-defended itself, wounded in the line to do their open fire. Fuck the laws and left them pigs shitted. Retaliation for Bobby, Herman, Bell, and Jaleel. Watch them shiver and hope they send you to hell. I pray you motherfuckers suffer, crucifying our essence. We the targets for informants, that's why niggas collapsing. My philosophy is freedom, serving life for a quarter of a meal ticket. And struggling was my last intention. I wish you listened. Enemies of the state, freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles. Enemies of the state and the government, freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles. Horizontal aggression, beefing with my own stressing. These is hard times, no blessing from the man pressing. Daddy past left me with anger, holding tears captive. Full of recognition, confused with my niggas packing. True indeed, this is a world full of misery. Aggravation and fast paces, they seem as memories. Fuck the past is what they're quoting, cause they fear the past. For maroons, we make them suffer from the bloodbath. It's still the same, it's just Berettas done replace the chains. Plantations or penitentiary, seeing niggas hang. The Gulu War was the biggest next to Vietnam. I guess that's why they wanna cry about us being armed. I took a stumble, looked a bubble like a fainting. Mama Cheryl picture my growth, for this knowledge gritty. Matulu feeds me, now how to make the path easy. Exile for freedom, fighting with a smile pleasing. All this bloodshed, we victims of this promised land. All the tortures, the senseless murders, y'all can't free the land. For the feds, y'all took the stands, breaking game rules. Incriminating, eliminating your own crews. Say Kuodinga, why struggle for a lost people? Your heart is pure, but before you fail, you conceal the sequel. These things will never change, so they say. But we gon' struggle for better days, rumbling like the BLA. Enemies of the state, freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles. Enemies of the state and the government, freedom fighting politicals. Thought figures, geeky scholars and Seminoles.
And I think that all praise is due to my son Tupac Amaru and the group of people and the class of people and the element of people we need to understand that the political prisoners that struggling for your people is hip, struggling for your people is correct. I think Tupac did as much for political prisoners and prisoners of war as any new wave at any time at this period. And I think that we must allow them to participate in celebrating the lives and the beautiful stories. Artists need to write about political prisoners. Filmmakers need to make films about political prisoners. Poems need to be written. Books need to be written about the exploits and heroic examples of political prisoners.